Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we're watching Magadheera. This is part 3 of our reaction series. So if you have not watched part 1 or part 2 and you're wondering where can I find those?
Go to the link in the description below and there you'll find part 1, part 2. Come back here and enjoy it with us for part 3.
And if you haven't yet, then please consider supporting the channel by subscribing, sharing, a like button slap chayandi. It's pretty selfless, if you understand. Like he understood, I suppose.
Does she though? And there he is.
It's a pretty powerful relationship to feel that.
మన రాజ్యానికి 40 కోసల దూరంలో భైరవ కోన ఉంది. అది అతి శక్తివంతమైన కాలభైరవుని పుణ్యక్షేత్రం. ఎంత శుభవార్త చెప్పారు? ఈ బాధ్యత నీదే. యువరాణి వెంటనే ప్రయాణానికి సిద్ధమండి.
It's hard for him to even look at her. Yeah, I get it. You would never be able to walk across that.
You know me, I'd have to be looking up the
Yo,
whole time.
You wouldn't even touch foot on that. You and bridges, now that is a bridge.
That is one incredible statue.
భైరవ గురుదేవా ఆ స్వామి హృదయం కదిలేలా ఢంకాలు మ్రోగించండి చేద్దాం.
భైరవ నాకు కావాల్సింది ఈ పూజ కాదు, నాకు సమాధానం కావాలి భైరవ.
సమయం మించిపోతుంది. పూజ మొదలు పెట్టండి గురుదేవా.
Someone needs to explain it to her, otherwise she's just like hurting for nothing, you know? Oh, this is why, remember she had all the paint on her hands?
Yes.
That's where
She's bitter and she...
Everyone else stopped. They're like, dude? Wow.
కర్తవ్యానికి తల వంచి మన ప్రేమని బలిస్తున్నావా భైరవ?
He is sacrificing for you to live and you to be happy.
నువ్వు చరిత్రలో మిగిలిపోవచ్చు. అందులో ప్రతి అక్షరం నా రక్తంతోనే కనిపిస్తుందని మర్చిపోకు.
Oh, that's the comet they were talking about, right?
Yeah.
జరం ఏమైంది జరం? రాజద్రోహం చేశాడు భైరవ. షేర్ ఖాన్తో చేతులు కలిపి కోట ద్వారాలు తెరిచి.
Didn't expect anything else from this guy, honestly.
భైరవ బ్రతుకున్నంత వరకు మిత్రవింద నీకు దక్కదురా ద్రోహి. మిత్రవింద నాదే. హమ్లా కరో.
I mean, wasn't the mission to keep her alive? Okay, with the javelin, it makes sense now in his future. Oh, perv!
Hey, Bhairava! యువరాణిని వీడికిస్తానని మాటిచ్చా. దాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి వీడి ఒళ్ళో పెట్టి నా కాళ్ళకి ప్రాణాలతో వదిలేస్తా.
నేను నీకు మాటిస్తున్నా షేర్ ఖాన్, ఆ రాజద్రోహిని నాకు అప్పగించు. నిన్ను నీ సైన్యాన్ని ప్రాణాలతో వదిలేస్తా.
Like getting you.
నా మనుషుల్ని 100 మందిని పంపిస్తా. దాని ఒంటి మీద చేయపడకుండా ఆపు. ఈ రాజ్యాన్ని ఆ రాణిని నీకే అప్పచెబుతా.
వెన్ను చూపుని వీరుల్ని ఎన్నుకుని మరి పంపించు.
100లో ఒక్కడు మిగిలినా నువ్వు ఓడినట్టు.
100 మందిని ఒకేసారి రమ్మను.
I love this. It's like one up, one up, one up, one up.
సైతాన్ కి ఫౌజే.
In front of a statue of a god that they honor, I think is kind of...
Yeah.
వాడిని ప్రాణాలతో వదలని యువరాణి. వాటి తల నరికి ఆ రక్తంతో కాలభైరవుడు కాళ్ళకి అభిషేకం చేయటం మీరు చూడాలి.
And with that framing with them behind him too, like... that makes sense then why he had that, because I was wondering why he had the blood of the Shiva blessing on his forehead at the very start. It's actually a very good positioning too. They have to kind of funnel in. Here's the counting.
Yeah.
Remember at the very beginning, the count. We're like, I don't know what they're counting.
Yeah. 10, and then I was, I think, 34.
It got to 90 something.
Yeah.
Wow. He's like, am I hallucinating this wall? Like, how can you not be impressed with that?
Just needed a break.
Wow.
There you go.
Finish with
100. You asked for 100.
ఇంతకాలం నా పేరు వింటే రాజ్యాన్ని అప్పగించి లొంగిపోయిన రాజుల్ని అఖండ భారతదేశాన్ని గడగడలాడించిన ఈ బాద్షా వీరత్వానికి గులామైపోయాడు.
I did not.
I didn't expect that.
I thought it was
I'm like,
gonna
oh,
have
no,
some
if it was
ego.
100, I would have been doing this a while ago.
हाथ मिला मेरी जान. ఈ షేర్ ఖాన్ దోస్తు మీదే ఖాళీ మాటిచ్చావు షేర్ ఖాన్. రాజ్యాన్ని రాణిని నాకు అప్పగిస్తానని మాటిచ్చావు. ఇచ్చిన మాట తప్పుతావా షేర్ ఖాన్?
You got your back turned to someone important.
తప్పుతావా?
But he also promised Bhairava.
మాఫ్ కర్నా భైరవా.
Whoa.
మిత్రా మగాడు వాడా నేనా?
Probably the dude that took out 100 men right before fighting you. Gotta love that hiding dagger.
నాకు దక్కనిది ఎవరికి?
Oh, yeah, stand back. Don't be close to him. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is making a lot more sense. Okay.
తోడు నాకేమో భైరవ.
ఓడిపోయిన నీ ప్రేమను గెలిపించుకోవటానికి ఈ చీకటి గడుపును చీల్చుకుంటూ మళ్ళీ పుడతావురా.
It's interesting for someone with that guy's background to say that line, you know?
Well, he's going to get a catch he wasn't expecting. I love his shirt. Come on, guys. I need some help. They seem to be very casual about finding a body in their net. Is this a common occurrence?
Maybe. What?
షేర్ ఖాన్ అంతా వేటి నాను సాల్మోను రిక్షా బండి రెడీ చేయ సబ్గా పట్టేనా ఏటైనాది
నాడీ బాగా తేడాగా ఉంది సాల్మను.
జస్ తప్పా
సాల్మను ఏంటిది?
ఏటేటి సారా ఏసము ఇదే ఇరుగుడు ఇదే.
I mean,
Yeah.
alcohol kills infections and stuff, right? So.
శబాష్ ఇదిరా సాల్మోన్ వైద్యం అంటే.
That must have been one really strong drink, because this
Must
guy
have.
is
Seems to
gone. Oh, and he's hallucinating a bit.
Well, it was a strong drink.
He's like, what was in it?
Here, take my car.
Take my car.
Go.
Get your love.
Get your love, man.
He's a romantic.
Yeah. Well, this one is his car. This is his motorbike.
Right.
ఇక్కడ హారతి వెలిగిస్తే చనిపోయిన వాళ్ళ ఆత్మ శాంతిస్తుంది. కర్పూరం పెట్టి.
ప్రతాప్ వర్మ, హర్ష.
He's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
ఏంటి? ఏమైంది?
హర్ష చనిపోలేదు బాబు.
ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు?
తను బతికే ఉంది.
You can test it by trying to touch her. Oh, good. If you're, I'm like, dude, you get so many cheap shots in. It's about time.
ఈ ఒంట్లో ఉన్న శక్తినంతా కసిగా మార్చి ట్రై చేయరా రణదే పిల్ల.
He invoked his historical name, and he's now falling.
కాలభైరవుడే చలించిపోయి ఈ జన్మ జన్మల నాటకానికి తెర దించేయాలి. దానికి నీకు చాలా తక్కువ టైం ఉంది.
The planets, they're all.
అంతసేపు ఆలోచిస్తావేరా బుల్లోడా?
ఏ సాల్మన్ ఈ పెళ్లి కదా ఇక్కడేం చేస్తున్నావు?
ఏదో జన్మంలో ఏదో ప్రేమ జంటని ఎడుగొట్టేసి ఉంటాను. అందుకని ఈ జన్మంలో నాకు జంట దొరకట్లేదు.
That's fitting.
నిన్ను సిలకమ్మను కలిపేస్తే నా చేసిన పాపాలన్నీ పటాపంచలైపోతాయిరా బుల్లోడా. ఏంటంటావు?
Deal.
ఇందుని పూర్తిగా నీ వశం చేసుకోవడానికి ఇదే సరైన అవకాశం. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేయాలి? ఈ అష్టగ్రహ కూటమి పూర్తయ్యే లోపు ఇక ఈ జన్మలో గుర్తుకు రాదు.
Okay, here's your chance.
నువ్వు ఇక్కడ ఉండడం చాలా ప్రమాదం. దయచేసి నాతో వచ్చేయ్.
నువ్వు మా నాన్నని చంపేశావు. అది నేను కళ్ళారా చూశాను. అది నిజం కాదా?
అంత లెంతొద్దు పద.
He's like, well, if you put it that way, okay, let's go.
Was this fighting remind her a bit?
Oh. Oh. Maybe she just needed to be hit on the head a little bit.
Kiss her. A kiss might make up her memory. Could she, or tell her that you love her?
Some fairy tale.
భైరవ్ కదా బాబు.
మీకెలా తెలుసు?
దారి చూపిస్తాను రా బాబు.
No, he's evil too.
Oh, great. Never a fair fight for him.
I'm all about getting bad down. I mean, no one should do evil and not get something back in return.
I mean, dude just got smacked. It's never a fair fight. I guess it can't be a fair fight because if it is, he would always win, right? So. A cannon? Gonna really test this construction.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you know what that means. The first one jumping out is going to get the spear.
ముందు నేను దూకేస్తాను. ఆడు బల్యం నాకు కొట్టేస్తాడు. ఆడు ఇంకో బల్యం తీసేలోపు నువ్వు సిలకమ్మతో ఎగిరిపోవాలి. నువ్వు ఇంకేం మాట్లాడగా.
So he's got to go right after him.
నేను వదులుకుంటాను కానీ స్నేహాన్ని వదులుకోవాలి సాల్మాన్.
What? Did he just... What? Chuck?
It was the pundit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The black magic dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I thought it was...
అమ్మ బుల్లోడా.
రెండు ఒకే రంగులో ఉన్నాయి. మార్చేస్తే ఇక్కడి నుంచి తప్పించుకోవచ్చు.
So smart, dude. That got me so bad. I thought he just chucked her off the edge.
పుల్లోడా, తిలకమ్మ తీసుకొని వెళ్ళు. ఏళ్ళ సంగతి నేను చూసుకుంటా.
So, a little bit of kidnapping, but you know, it's for her own good.
Hey, it's on the soft flats again.
Bring him to the quicksand.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah. I started to say it was back to where it all
has
started.
to be full circle.
Those cars might be a little too heavy for the bridge and might crack through.
Okay, well, you're gonna be stuck there now.
బైక్ ఏమన్నా బాంబా వెళ్ళి గుద్దాయి.
రేయ్, పోనీరా.
No, no.
నన్ను ఎందుకు ఇక్కడికి తీసుకొచ్చావు? నువ్వుంటే నాకు అసహ్యం. నన్ను వదిలేయ్.
వదలలేనందు. ఒకసారి నా ప్రేమని చెప్పనందుకే నువ్వు నాకు దూరం అయ్యావు. ఆ జన్మలో జరిగిన తప్పుని మళ్ళీ జరగనివ్వను.
ఆ జన్మ
అవునందు. ఆ జన్మలో మనం ప్రేమించుకున్నాం. ఇక్కడ ప్రాణం పోతుండగా నన్ను బ్రతిమాలావు. నా మనసు విప్పి చెప్పి లోపల చనిపే గుర్తొచ్చిందా ఎందు?
ఇక్కడి నుంచి పడి చనిపోయానా? నువ్వు ప్రేమిస్తున్నావన్న నాటకాన్ని ఆపకపోతే నువ్వు చెప్పే కథలో కాదు, ఇప్పుడే దూకి చచ్చిపోతా. పోయేలోగా నన్ను ప్రేమిస్తున్నావన్న నిజాన్ని చచ్చిపోతానన్నా కూడా నన్ను వదలవా? కనీసం చావులోనైనా నీ తోడు నాకెవ్వు భైరవా.
Maybe that'll jog her memory?
Maybe her painting will.
Right. It's still got to be there.
ఇందు, వాటి నుంచి దూరంగా వచ్చేయ్.
భైరవా,
ఇందు, రా, చెయ్యండి.
You're right. Oh, that's what's happening. Yup. Okay. It's her painting.
చచ్చిపోతానన్నా కూడా నన్ను వదలవా? నన్ను క్షమించు భైరవా.
Oh, I was hoping it would just hit the helicopter.
That's what kind of my thought was.
Blow him up.
Oh, right in the face. Boss always has to have extras. Here's my sword. This is where I left it. Oh, it's
His
head. Ah! Just a reminder.
He's like, hey, so this is your head from it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, still hurts, man. I did it once, I'll do it again, buddy.
Oh, he's like. Oh, got him.
Oh, and that blade, how old it is, and rusty.
Well, he'd have to die over a few weeks.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be super infected.
Yeah.
Tetanus?
Yeah.
What? Oh, dude. I'll take him, yeah.
Not once it starts hitting those trees.
Solomon?
వచ్చేసాను
Say here.
రా పుల్లారా.
And now you know his trick because he's gonna yell.
ఎవరికి దక్కనివ్వను.
It's gonna.
He's
trying
gonna
to end
sever
this
his
thing.
arm before she gets to the edge.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
ఏ సీరా పుల్లడా.
Or his head again. Oh, there goes the. He's like, oh no.
ముచ్చటేసేస్తున్నారు.
ఇప్పుడు ఎలా వెళ్ళాలి?
సాల్మన్ ఉన్నాడు కదా, ఏ సాల్మన్ మమ్మల్ని అటు తెచ్చుకో.
వచ్చి కాళ్ళు అట్టుకొని బతిమలాడుకో, అప్పుడు ఆలోచిస్తాను. ఓలోలోలో పుల్లోడా, అంత ఒట్టునుకోకుండా పనవేటి.
అరమాకయ్య పంచుడు.
పోరా, సత్తేటి బతికితేటి.
I would not be on that edge.
ఓయ్ సాల్మన్,
ఏటి
కొడుకు ఏమైనా దొరుకుద్దేంటి?
ఇచ్చు కొట్టిగలము.
All right. So,
Woo!
what'd you think?
It's a little bit of a time travel story in a way, for me, because it's bringing the past to the future and the future back to the past, and so I kind of like that.
Future back to the past.
Or future back to the past.
didn't go
It's
to
a
the-
connection back. So I like it. It's good. It was really good. I like the story. Let's put it this way: the unresolved love story, because there were other matters at
Right.
hand that he was thinking of, her kingdom as well, to basically say, we can't have a king and only have him until he's 30.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't really work. I mean, he kind of looked like he was approaching there like in another 5 years or
Yeah,
so.
so it probably would not have been a good secession plan for him
Right.
to become the king and only have him die again. So yeah, so
This is kind of for you. I'm trying to think of another. There's at least one other story that was a reincarnation story that you've seen. Do you know what movie that was? I'll give you a hint. It was another Rajamouli movie.
was it the one with the newspaper man?
No, okay, you're right. That's another one.
Yeah.
So, other than that one, though,
That was Rangasthalam?
No.
I can't remember. It was a single word. So anyhow, that one. But no, I can't remember another one that off the top of my head that was also.
Ego. Ego, because he reincarnated as a fly.
But, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Because he came back as a fly, and that was a Rajamouli movie
I
too.
didn't think of it that way, but yeah, I get it now. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely a different kind of reincarnation. So
Yeah.
So whereas this was definitely a rebirth to another life. So Ega, yeah.
So anyway, like this, it's kind of a genre, and I like it. It's so this I can understand definitely how this movie, how people were thinking that there were copyright infringements and stuff with Rabta, because Rabta came many years after, and they didn't have permission to use the story. But there was a lot the same. Like it was same with like there was a comet and the same like love triangle where there was a bad guy like disrupting their love.
Yeah.
They get, but he was following them in like every single rebirth. Like he was there trying to split them up and
Right.
get them. And then, but it was the girl who was remembering, and he wasn't. The guy wasn't in that one. Yeah. So anyway, it was this one I thought was better. I did like Rabta because I like this genre. I like this whole like where your births, and it's something that I personally believe in. To the relationships you make in one life, in the next life you're going to find your way back to those people. So it's something I've always believed in, and something that like I talk with my family about, like and my grandpa, and so how like in the next life, even if you're not related in the next life and you're related in one life, you'll find these bonds and you'll be
Right.
drawn to each other
Right.
again, right? So that's why I personally connect with these stories, and I really like them. This one was done pretty well. I think just because the acting was just like on point. It was so good, and the songs were really good, and the visuals were just
Visuals, I gotta
stunning.
say, were very, very, very good. I mean, many of the fight scenes, some of that one dance number where they were doing the constant colors and kind of like the kaleidoscope with people and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Was as you said, the production value was huge on that.
Yeah.
That was very, very cool. Yeah. So yeah, it was good. The music was really good. It tied in. There were lots that got you moving and everything.
Yeah.
Even the beating of the drums, was in its own way very musical and very key to the whole entire storyline, and had a pivotal moment further on. So that was very cool. And even though I was making joke about the spark and everything, I think it was a nice way of giving that, because I think we've all had that little bit of spark or deja vu or something, and we're just, or the wind just blowing us away, and we're like, I'm supposed to be here in this moment and something's going to happen. You haven't had one of those moments where you suddenly just like, oh my God, I just have this sense of this is where I'm supposed to be and there's something great is about to happen.
Deja vu type feeling?
Well, deja vu is where you remember something.
Right.
Okay,
but that's kind of what he was having.
That
in a
was
way,
kind of
like
what he
deja
was
vu.
having, but she was having more oh, he's here. And even after in her new life, she was in her new birth, she was having those moments of, I'm supposed to be here, he's here, or someone's here, okay? And she couldn't quite put her finger on it. So while it wasn't a spark for her, it was that whole sense of presence and connection, and something important was happening at that moment in time that she needed to be just aware of. So, I like that, and again, I thought the spark was funny, and I'm like going, if he's getting shocked, she should be getting shocked too, right? I mean, but obviously it doesn't work that way all the time.
So I did like that whole idea that, because normally I would see something like that in another movie and I'd be like, this is just like, I don't know, when are we going to get to the main story? But this felt, I don't know, I guess maybe because it was different and it reminded me of some sort of things, like especially him going and touching all the hands of all these girls and like being like, nope, not you, not you, not you, not you. And it was almost like the glass slipper doesn't fit or does it not fit, you know what I mean? So it was, I liked that detail of the story a lot. And this, it was, even so, I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, I liked it. I'm going to give this one a 9 because, again, I thought it was fun. It could have been tightened up a little bit, sure. I think once he remembered and we got fully caught up with the story, I think it dragged just a little bit, like when he was having his drunk number, like when he was drunk, and because it was like, whoa, he woke up, now we know things are happening and he should at least remember that, but then he's having but again, maybe it was just took him some time to recover and he needed to make this new friend. But I thought that friendship happened really quickly, like as if, like he obviously remembers him, but Solomon didn't remember, Solomon / Shere Khan didn't remember it, but he's just like, no, you're my friend now, so here's my car keys, and I don't know, there wasn't as much development there. So like that side was a little like, I don't know, but I still really enjoyed the movie, so I'm going to give it a 9 because I thought the costume design, the music, the acting, and the storyline was super original. I don't know of many others that.
I think one of the elements is they started in the here and now and then went to the past to fill out the story after they gave you a whole lot about the here and now.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times we've seen it where they do the in the past and then they zoom forward to the here and now and then kind of just complete it. So it becomes almost very linear. Whereas this way, it was not very linear. And it kept you enticed to find out, well, what are all the details? There's more of a story here than, this really bad dude shows up and is basically tricking the dad into, hey, I want you to come and live at the palace and, bring your daughter, and all that sort of stuff. And so you're like going, okay. And again, they set up the vibe with him that he was bad with his killing his dad right out in front of his brother's house. You know,
Right.
I'm like going, that's so bad.
Yeah.
That's like bad on
pretty-
a whole new level.
Yeah,
And the
pretty
fact that they're like, it was almost dark comedy. It was almost dark comedy that he's looking out the window
was.
and they're moving the body. I'm just
It was
like,
dark.
wow, he's being so polite to the uncle.
I didn't get on board. Like, you understood that he was dead because you caught that. But for me, I was just like, maybe he was just saying like something like endearing because like, how do you just kill your dad so easily, right? But for him, then he's like, father, and I'm like, dude, it was your dad. Like, you were right. And I was like, how do you just kill your? But that shows you how bad he is.
Exactly. So
But-
he was, and so I like this whole bit of where you got kind of a here and now story that only got really fleshed out once you went back to what had actually transpired before. And it clicks a whole lot easier. I thought it more interesting for me because I could see these characters and how they were, knowing who they are today and seeing now why they behave the way they behave and so forth. So I liked that, where again, like I said, so many stories often become more linear, where they don't think people can follow along. And so I liked that a whole lot. So as far as a score, I am going to give this also a 9. I think it was well written, well acted. Again, visually very, very good. And just you know, even though there were a couple of places where I'm like going, okay, you can't, doing that with the helicopter, you know, I was like going, okay, it's something fun and do.
I mean, we've seen it in a lot of movies though.
Right.
So I mean, we
I
see
rolled
people
with it.
going after like people with a helicopter blade
Yeah.
and stuff, right? So
I was more worried when it came up over the edge and her sari was going, and I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
you know, get sucked into the helicopter.
So going to what you said about like non-linear, what I liked is that the very opening titles were actually in the past, and all we were hearing was the counting. Because then when it tied it in, so once we knew what the counting was later on, I was really into it. And then it was almost like this goosebump moment because now we know what the counting, and we're like, oh my gosh!
We heard
it
it
was like
at 99, so we were like, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, is it 100? Like we don't know because
Did
it
he
was
make
like
it?
99. So it was a really good detail, and I like those kind of callbacks. The cameos were great.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. It was really good, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. So thank you so much for the recommendations, and in the comments I did see this recommended a lot, so definitely keep commenting, keep letting us know what we should be watching next, and we will try to listen the best we can. So in the comments below, let us know, what did you think about the movie? Was this one, you know, in the 2009, so it's been a little while, so, you know, is it one of those that's like the classic that you can keep watching over and over again? Because I'm sure there are tons of other cameos that we'll probably find out later on that we missed, but thank you so much for watching, and if you like these videos and you want to watch more videos like these, then please be sure to subscribe, turn on all notifications, and like button slap chandy.